What's good, YouTube? It's VexReacts and I'm back with another reaction video. Now, we just recently reacted to V's new song called Friends with the emphasis on end, and it was actually a really good video. Not only was it artistically really well put together, but the message behind the video was very touching. If you didn't see that video, the reaction is up on the channel, but he gave us a great example of how we need to take care of ourselves, because friends and lovers, they come and go, you know what I'm saying? But no matter what, throughout your life, you're gonna have to be with yourself from the beginning to the very end. So today we got the important message of V's Friends, MV Explained by Bookish Theories.
Hello and welcome back to Bookish Theories. Today we put an end in Friends with V's latest English release. This is a song that Taeyeon recorded as a present for Army to enjoy during his enlistment.
I prepared Friends because I was looking for a song that I could share with our fans, and I really wanted to record it. I think Army will like it because it's a song full of charm.
According to the Big Hit press release, the track portrays a person's desire to end a long-time friendship for it to develop into a more romantic relationship. In the video, this desire for love is long-time friendship for it to develop.
Friends is a song that confesses the desire to end a relationship between friends and develop it to something more. The sweet lyrics, charming melody, and V's pleasantly resonating tone create a fantastic harmony. You ain't lying.
Into a more romantic relationship. In the video, this desire for love is portrayed with V living out opposing scenarios. One being life as a single man, while the other experiencing life through the rose-tinted glasses of love. Yet these contrasting scenarios end up having the same unfortunate outcome. These are like V's second and third death scene in the span of a couple of months. So
facts.
In the military, but we are in the trenches. So let's take a look at what all this means. Now, at the beginning,
bro, she literally just said we in the trenches, bro. She calling us broke?
But we are in the trenches, so let's take a look at what all of this means. Now, at the beginning, the video opens with the first scenario that I just mentioned. At first, we explore the life the V lives before he puts an end to being friends. So the MV initially reflects his apathy and loneliness. He wakes up in an empty bed, he has breakfast with the leftover takeout of the day before, and even his house is bare and lacking any ornament and color.
You know what I just realized? The first time when he was single, he didn't eat as good as when he had his girl there. I like that, because he had the takeout earlier, or he had the takeout when he was alone. But whenever he was with his girl, they had a full breakfast.
He's
Stop playing with her.
A depressed one at that, so he doesn't really care about taking care of himself or his house. He doesn't put much effort in it because he's lonely, and the world seems to be on a mission to remind him of that. When he goes out in public, every single person he encounters is in a relationship. Like it always happens when you lack something in your life, all around you, you only notice people having the very thing that you want. And in the video, V suffers through an entire day worth of couples loving each other. He sees them on the bus, at the convenience store, at the diner. He is all alone, but all around him there's a beautiful display of love in different shapes and forms. We see a lot of diversity, different age ranges, a lot of queer representation, and we love to see it. But
bro, I enjoy seeing the wider range of like love in this, because it showed that anybody can find love. I think I said that in my reaction, bro. And another thing that I paid attention to that I really enjoyed about this video was just how well executed it was, bro. Like, you really was able to soak everything up and understand the message no matter who you are, for real, bro. Anybody from all like different age ranges could, you know, attest to this one. And like she said in the video, bro, you always gonna have some things that you want, bro. It don't matter what side of life you on. And that was another good message of this show. Like, no matter what side of life, I said show, it really felt like a show. But this music video, it really show you that no matter what, you gonna always want things, but you really gotta find out the good things in your life and appreciate what you have, because you're not gonna be able to have everything, bro.
V is mad about all of that because he's jealous and wants love too. When he leaves the restaurant, V is eventually run over by a couple distracted by love, and he dies alone while the rest of the world is too busy smooching. This death, however, can also be seen as a visual representation of an end. It's at this point that he puts an end to being friends, and this decision leads to the death of his single self. Sure enough, in fact, in the next scene, V wakes up at the dawn of a new day, and this time he's no longer alone. The friend that he loved for a long time has now become his love. lover, and this change made his life a lot more pink. Played by actress Ruby Sear, his
He also shed his clothes. He in a different set of clothes.
girlfriend has an immediate effect on his life. Not only is no longer alone, but even his routine and his surroundings are a lot more pleasant. The white sheets have turned pink, the bath is now running, and the Chinese takeout has been replaced by a full breakfast.
Yeah.
Prepare and enjoy together.
She done got the hold up. She got the greenery in there. Stop playing. Nah, this is fire. They was cooking together. Yeah. The house look a lot more lively. Even paintings and everything, bro. It's crazy how much a woman could really come into your life and, make it more lively, spruce it up. It's like something about a woman's touch, bro, that just make you feel like you could conquer the world, bro. Like, and I'll challenge anybody who's out there who's single. Love yourself like you would love somebody else, bro. Because that's really what it's about. You don't want to have somebody come into your life and even though this is sweet and you want somebody to do this for you, you don't want to depend on somebody to have a happy life, if that makes any sense.
Even the room itself is a lot more furnished. There's paintings on the wall, plants and flowers, more dishes, a full-on chandelier. Putting an end to being friends has improved their life in every sense of the word, and now when they go out, all they notice is their love. In the first scenario, we saw that a person who is lonely tends to notice only the love that they don't have, but in the second scenario, we discovered that the opposite is also true. When you are the one in love, you don't notice the negative things around you. Your attention is only focused on the other person, so even if around them there's people fighting and breaking up, we and the girl don't see any of that because they only have eyes for each other. Like in part 1, however, this bliss is bound to end sooner rather than later. Blinded by love, V doesn't see the car being driven by a couple fighting, so he gets run over and dies once again. This time he's not alone, so he dies smiling, but like the first one, this also symbolizes an ending of sorts. The first death represented the end of friendship, so the lonely man was killed by a couple in love. Symbolically speaking, his loneliness was killed by a sudden love that ran him over, but the second death represented the end of this love, so the boyfriend was killed by a couple fighting. Like the couple in love kills the single man, the couple breaking up kills the man in a relationship, thus going full circle on the entire experience. During the second death, however, we see that V smiles. He dies happy, meaning that this ending is not necessarily a bad thing. By the end, in fact, V wakes up once again, but even as a single man, he's no longer alone. He's with himself, thus showing that first and foremost you have to be a friend to yourself. At the beginning, V was lonely because he wanted love and thought that only another person could give it to him. After the ending of his relationship, though, he realized that you are never alone if you enjoy your own company. So the final lesson here is that if you long for love, the first thing that you should do is to love yourself. This is all I have for you today, but let me know in the comments down below what you think about the song. If you enjoyed this video, please think about liking and subscribing.
Nah, definitely go check out Bookish Theories. I think this is a really, really good song, especially when you think about all of these guys and listening to the army and stuff like that. We do lean on to the music and we enjoy the music, especially not only from each individual BTS member, but a song where they basically saying, hey, you don't necessarily need me. I know you love, and you may smile whenever this chapter in our life end. And, obviously it's not ending for good, but we symbolically speaking, when this chapter in our life ends, you may be sad for a little while they gone into the military, but as long as you have yourself, you should be happy, and you can still leave this chapter in the past and enjoy everything that we've done so far. Bro, I love this type of stuff, bro. He really did his thing on this, not only with a deep meaning but an intricate video and a lot of good vocals, bro. I love that song. That was a really, really good song. He definitely did it, bro. Definitely, bro. How y'all felt about this song? Did y'all actually enjoy this song, friends, by V? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you ain't following me on all social media, follow me and hit that subscribe button, not only to me, but to Bookish Theories, as you can see. And hit that like button so that other people can see this video and give their input as well.